Those Kunari cons have gotten far. Be ready.
That begs the question, why would Alluvian, the Evanuris, lead into the deep roads? Why would the Evanuris need to go the deep roads? Oh. Oh my Jesus. Big dude, you can back up anytime you want. I don't have Andraste sacrifice anymore. Be gone. That's right. Go to the corner and think about what you've done.
Song screaming far away. It wants to wake up but can't remember how. No one should be here.
We need to find out what these Kunari were up to.
Is this a
So
Titan?
let's go see, shall we?
Is this the Titan? Are we in a Titan?
Looks like there was a bad cave-in.
Bell quartz. That's cool. Kunari writing. The paper is covering what appears to be mathematical calculations. An extremely precise and detailed sketch of the wall has been heavily annotated with measured angles, dimensions, and several lines of text in Quinlan. Whatever conclusions were drawn about the measurements are lost. The page has been ripped, seemingly by sharp teeth, and much of the remaining paper is hidden by a hardened layer of dried blood and dust from the cave-in. They did not calculate correctly, did they? And they killed some people, didn't they? Oh boy, that sucks for them, but...
Look at all that. The Kunari have a huge operation here.
They do.
Yeah, but for what?
God.
That catwalk. I can't believe the Aragena let it out of Poor Fallen.
Hey guys, just wave at them from the other side. Oh, I guess they see me. Maybe? I don't know, they're acting weird. Alright, in we go.
Boss, your hand's doing that thing again.
Well, maybe the anchor can make itself useful down here.
Yeah, it does that thing, doesn't it?
The Kunari were definitely up to something. Excavating that cave-in, maybe.
Oh, they're eyes!
Little assholes.
Little assholes. You're damn right they're little assholes. Torn notebook in the Deep Road, Section 1. Many of these pages are filled with sketches of elven statues matching the ones found in the area, along with notes and what look like attempts to practice Quinlan. You all are, they all are, we all are. If Ferrell truly has agents working against us, then the Dread Wolf must be laughing at me. The Blight takes my clan, so I go to Kirkwall. Kirkwall goes to ruin, so I flee to the Commune. Now the Kunari bring me down to the lightless depths, and for what? Because the nursery rhymes I remember from childhood make me an expert on ancient elves? So an elf from Meryl's clan. These statues are old. Better shape than anything I've seen on the surface. Many of them are for Mythal, though, and Finharel. Not in a spot of honor, but guarding, attending. Protector and All-Mother, why are you honored here, so far from the light of the sun? And why was the Dreadwolf at your side? Because they were farming Titans, I thought. Oh my god, their eyes! Why are their eyes like that? Were they always like that? Oh. Sorry, little fellas. I don't mean to hurt you. This way? Kinda looks like it.
It's singing where no one can hear.
Talking about the Titan coal? Because there's no dwarfs to hear it?
Look, someone up ahead. I think he's human.
Oh shit.
Stay back! Oh, wait. Your hand. Are you the Inquisitor?
Odd to find a human down in the deep roads at all, let alone one surrounded by Kunari.
We don't have much time. Please, what the Vidasala is doing, you have to stop her.
The
Vidasala.
Vidasala. That's a high-ranking Bin Hasrath. Specializes in magic. Finding, studying, stopping.
Not anymore. I don't care whether you serve Fenharel or not. Someone has to stop her.
Sir Fenharel?
Why did the Kunari think that the Inquisition serves Fenharel?
I don't know. The Vidasala said it, and well, you're Dalish. It made as much sense as anything. We've had agents of Fenharel causing trouble all over the crossroads. Sabotage, making spirits attack us. I assume the Inquisition was their army. That you came here because Fenharel told you to.
Who are you exactly?
My name is Jeren. Sir Jeren, once. I was a Templar in Kirkwall, until I joined the Qun.
You're Kunari.
Kirkwall was madness, chaos. The Kunari were like the eye of a storm. I stand for order and discipline, protecting the innocent from magic. But this plan, it's as mad as Meredith ever was.
What do you mean? This Vidasala's not doing her job anymore?
Almost a complete reversal, actually. This place is a lyrium mining and processing center. The Kunari need it for... Have you ever heard of Sarabas?
Dangerous thing. It's what the Qun calls mages.
Even as a Templar, I'd never seen anything like the power
He's a
Sarabas
Templar.
can unleash. And now Vidasala is giving them lyrium. A lot of lyrium. It's part of something she calls Dragon's Breath.
That's a load of crap. There's no way the Vidasala would let any Sarabas within 1,000 feet of lyrium.
There's more to it than that.
Well?
I couldn't find out what. The Kunari don't like it when you ask too many questions.
Interesting.
Where are we? Why are there elven mirrors in the deep roads?
This place is close to something like a lyrium spring. The more we mine, the more there seems to be.
Because it's a Titan!
As for the mirrors, I don't know. Maybe the elves were mining here too.
We're in a Titan. That has to be it.
What are you doing down here?
The Kunari wanted me to teach them everything I knew about lyrium. Where it comes from, everything it can do, how we put it to use. I knew enough from my time in the Order. They figured out more. I'm not sure how. Maybe they got to the Carter.
The Kunari can't be mining their own lyrium. It kills anyone who tries, other than dwarves.
It killed the Kunari at first. The Kunari workers have a discipline only Tranquil can match. And they're quick learners. They figured it out.
Only a Tranquil can match. Do you think the Kunari have a way of making their people tranquil in some way?
That's not seriously the name of the plan, is it? Dragon's Breath.
You know that most Dragon's Breath destroys everything in its path, right?
Mm-hmm.
She said it would save the South. That can mean only one thing. An invasion. This mine is the only source of lyrium the Kunari have.
We gotta get rid of
They're
it.
using Gatlock, the explosive powder in the round casks, to mine, so they don't have to touch raw lyrium. If you get the primers from Central Supply, you can prime the Gatlock and detonate it. The mines will go up in flames.
Even if I succeed, will that really stop the Vidasala?
It would be a start. Deep stalkers and cave-ins will cut off reinforcements, but they'll still come when they hear trouble. You've got to find the Vidasala to end this war before it begins.
I can't let you live. Okay.
There's no telling how bad things will get when I destroy the mine. You'd better get moving.
I will. Good luck, Inquisitor.
Let's go.
Why did he
We have a
disapprove?
lyrium mine to ruin.
Vidasala. I definitely do need a supply cache. Thank you. I guess Iron Bull disapproved because he went with the Qun? Question mark? God, what's on the other side of this door? Oh. Bull, I know you're mad, but come on. Got a million little deep stalkers to kill. They're different. They have glowy eyes. I guarantee we're in a Titan. Or next to a Titan or something. A wellspring that never stops filling? That can only mean Titan blood. Or like, in a Titan. No, I don't like their little mouse. Eh. Their little mouse. So I don't want to fight you guys either, to be honest. Oh, I have to click on it?
We saw the Kunari make these things explode. Maybe we can use them to get out of here.
It sure do be dark.
Curious that the walls aren't glowing. Even the dwarven ruins in Crestwood held onto their light.
This note is written in both Common and Quinlot. The letters are shaky. The walls of blue flame were cast by the Ancient of Finharel as he ran through this place, bringing chaos and destruction. Do not light fires from them. Do not go near them. Finharel's mage servant made them to hamper us, and they bring only death. Oh, shit. So, Solus did that. Solus made those purple stuff appear. I tried. That's not good! Oh, I went to Vivian. Whoa. No, it wasn't good. I'm sorry. Making horrible decisions out here.
Keep feeling like I'm gonna bang my horns on this crap.
Are you concerned about fighting Kunari, my dear?
I'm not Kunari anymore. Whatever they're doing, I'm ready to stop. So, nothing for you to worry about, ma'am.
Ma'am! A little box. Well, that didn't really... Is it detonated? I thought it would detonate. It just told me. Okay. It won't let me click on it either, which is dumb. Whatever. Where is Cole? Cole's not with us. I think Cole got stuck somewhere. Where did he go? Oh. Hello.
There's got to be a mistake, boss. The Kunari wouldn't invade now. It's impossible.
Tell me why it's impossible. Because they're sure doing it. They sure do be doing it. Oh, Jesus Christ, hi. No, I'm sorry. No. No, I'll walk around. Oh, he's here. We annihilated him. Perfect.
There's one of the mining platforms. Now we just need primers. This cavern is barely holding together.
You don't say. Torn notebook in the Deep Road, section 3. We missed section 2 somewhere. Many of these pages are filled with sketches of elven statues. Try to remember that old bedtime song about Mythal. My mother sang it the night before the Darkspawn came for my clan. It's the last time I ever heard her voice. I am empty, filled with nothing. Mythil gives you dreams. It fills you within you, making our leaders proud. My little stones, never yours the sun, you forever, forever. Heron said we had lost some of the old worlds. What if they change? Durgan Lin from Durgan Len, little dwarfs. Never yours the sun. What did the build do here? Something's wrong. The light in the walls are fading. Going to find help. It's not safe without light. It's because the Titan is dying? Is the Titan dying? Hi. Hi. Ow. No. Where the fuck am I? What? I sure got teleported real far away. What the hell? Like real far away. At least they know to stay away. Okay, don't jump down, so our team is with us.
They found us!
They found us. We found them, bull. Oh, I don't like that. Don't talk to me like that. Well, they don't want to show up. Whatever. I don't want to get pushed off. I don't want to get pushed off. I don't want to do it.
Sadness already forgotten. I can't help this hurt.
Can't help this hurt. Okay. What? That's where we came from.
That looks like a perfect target. Don't you agree, my dear?
I agree, even though I don't know how to set it off because I don't have an AoE lightning attack or fire. And it won't let me select the thing to hit.
If that Templar was telling the truth, the primers should be in here.
Let's see, section 2, here we are. They say the ancient of Finharel caused trouble in the crossroads. I wish I knew. I wish whoever fights the name of the old wolf was around to fight when the Darkspawn took my clan. Mine is not to question. I have chosen the Qun, and the Qun will protect me. The statues are older than anything I saw in my days with the clan. The area's dwarven, though. What were the ancient elves doing down here? Mining? Where were the dwarves? Easier to have them mine it, not a trading post, so you don't go into a friend's home, knock over their gods, and put up your own. War? I don't remember any legends about our people fighting the dwarves. I remember my keeper telling a story about how the dwarves fear the sun because of Elgranon's fire. A metaphor for the elves of Arlathan driving the dwarves underground. The Qunari like metaphors. I should share that. Qunari like metaphors. Alright, let's... There's a big dude. Cerebus! Oh my god, there's a Cerebus. Dude, there's a Cerebus! because I'm also a Cerebass. I'm a mage. Where's he going? Dude, I did like no damage to the dude. I didn't know if that would save me or not. He doesn't care. Whoa. Crazy dude. That was our first Cerebass in this game. I'll take this, sure. And there's the lures. Or
We've got the primers.
the primers.
Let's go explode some
Why did I
Gallock.
say lures? Communique in the deep roads. Half the message is written in an unfamiliar alphabet, probably Quinot. The rest is common and carefully lettered by someone who's clearly struggling with the language. The Dathari Kith. The vast disruption of the Tashi Ashara must be ended at once. Hera decreases with each. The line is crossed out. The dragon's breath must be complete. Locate and eliminate Bas Isar. This is also crossed out. Eliminate ancients of Finharel. The time runs out. Listen to Vivian.
So-
Oh!
Are you quite all right, Inquisitor? It hasn't escaped me that the anchor is acting up. It's nothing to worry about, Vivian. Don't be stoic at the expense of your health. Dorian and I will have to put our heads together, but we should find some way to slow it down.
Oh, I'm gonna cry over that. That's just such a subtle, sweet comment. I wish Dorian was here as well, I'm gonna be honest. Wish I could have all my party members with me at once. But alas. Cole's not moving for some reason. Okay, so we have to explode all these areas. I mean, I guess we'll just loop back around. Watch out, people! Too much exploding. Oh my god, there's water. Oh, and Canaries? The Angie. Y'all can't stop me. Ow. Ow. Come on. Let's take care of them quickly. I want to get out of here. Alright. Took care of the second one. Let's loop back around this way. Probably drop down? Yeah, and get there quicker. Alright, one more.
This is where they dig. Tricks and trials so the singing stones don't kill them.
Let's get out of here and warn the others about this Dragon's Breath plan.
Maybe Red's got news from her sources by now. We can ask her. You know, assuming we make it out of here without drowning.
Listen, we all have to make sacrifices. We'll get out of here. I'm not dying yet. The water, though. Crazy amount of water. I don't think I missed anything in here, but if I did, oh well. Surely they wouldn't put something where it'll be underwater later. Why did the assassins whisper at you like that? Why? Can they not? You are blind, Inquisitor. No? Look, I can see perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Let me click it. My magic's too controlled. Oh my god, y'all blew it up. Y'all blew it up. I guess that was where we came from. Oh! Elf Iskari. Our Templar brother is in need of re-education. He must be located and returned at once. Poor dude. But he didn't get out. Where am I? Wait, have we been here before? I think we ran through here before. Okay. Right. Right. I see. I see where we're at.
Poor man. He didn't make it far.
That sucks. He didn't even make it out of here. Even when we let him go. Can I prime these now? Or do I need to come back with a certain ability? They may look like that. Okay, remember that. Oh my goodness. There's water everywhere.
So, who gets to tell Cullen and Josephine we're probably at war with the Cure? Anyone?
Don't look at me.
They're going to kill me.
They're going to kill me. Hopefully the Titan can rest now, if it's not already dead. So who gets to tell Josephine and Cullen we're probably at war with the Cune? That's so funny. What are we doing?
Dragon's breath. The Kunari always enjoy their metaphors. But what does it mean?
Who knows? Kunari agents moving through Illuvians to attack the south is bad enough already.
I still do not understand why they accused the Inquisition of serving Fenarel. We know that Mythal actually exists. It's possible Fen'Harel is still here in some form, too.
What you describe in the ruins certainly implies that the Dread Wolf of Elven legend is a real person.
But how does that implicate us? What made them decide that the Inquisition serves this Fen'Harel?
Hopefully we will learn more after we have stopped them.
Let's see the Exalted Council try to disband the Inquisition after we've saved them from this dragon's breath.
We must find out what Dragon's Breath is first. For now, our only lead is the Qunari leader, the Vidisala.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Gentlemen!
The Angie.
My apologies, Lady Josephine. There has been an incident with one of your soldiers.
How dare you? It was bad enough that the Inquisition chose not to inform the Exalted Council of the Qunari corpse.
Ole would have been happy to help with the matter.
But now your own guards are attacking servants? You have overstepped your bounds.
My plan to seize power in Ferelden would hardly start with soldiers scuffling in Orlais, Altegan.
While the Exalted Council is our foremost priority, the Inquisitor will, of course, address this matter personally.
Okay, Mom.
Thank you, Inquisitor. Ole stands ready to assist the Inquisition, as always.
Secrets and lies. Do you understand why we fear your Inquisition? You act as if you're the solution to every problem. How long before you drag us into another war?
Us? What about you? You're instigating war. What happened? What happened?
What's going on here?
The Orlesians tried to take one of our people, Inquisitor. We've secured the area.
The hero
This is the
legions.
Winter Palace. You cannot simply seize control when one of your guards attacks a servant.
The Inquisition is handling this. When some noble commits a crime of fashion, you can take over.
I only asked what he was doing.
And when I refused to bow to the Inquisition's dogs, you attacked me. How would you like us to handle the situation, Inquisitor?
Isn't that a Gatlock barrel?
That barrel there. Where did it come from?
I was ordered to bring wine for the guests.
You're lying.
Your Inquisition soldiers are completely out of control.
No, we're in control. Keep talking and you'll find yourself in chains.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, we don't even get any information. We just have or Legion servant or take our guard into custody. I'm trying to remember. I think the Legion servant serves the Qun while our guard serves Fen'Harel. Oh, what do we want? Oh, what do we want? We have to have peace. Let's think about this. What would Orin do? Since I know both outcomes. I think she would try to be keeping the peace. But she also trusts that her guards would know what they were doing. Oh, I don't know. We're doing the guard.
I apologize for my guard's actions. My people will take her into custody with your permission.
As you say, Inquisitor, Lord Cyril will hear about this.
I didn't take their Legion servant.
Inquisitor, I also found this by the barrel. I can't read the language.
Kunlot? Uh-oh. My god, she's just so obvious. Look at her. Her giant hat.
Did you resolve the problem with the guard?
The guard is the least of our problems. Someone smuggled Gatlock barrels into the Winter Palace.
Smile, Inquisitor. There are many eyes upon us.
I'm not having a good
At
time,
least now
Liliana.
we know the true extent of the dragon's breath.
How are you still smiling?
Years of training as a bard, Inquisitor. We cannot show weakness now. Enemies could be watching, or we can let them see as idle conversation between two friends.
Okay.
You think the dragon's breath is these Gatlock barrels?
Of course, a surprise attack, even through the Illuvians, would have met fierce resistance. But if everyone at the Exalted Council died in an explosion, the South would be rudderless, vulnerable to attack. This is what Corypheus should have done after the explosion at the Temple of Sacred Ashes. An attack as swift and unstoppable as the breath of a dragon.
The guard who confronted the servants said she found this note near one of the barrels. It looks like Qunari writing.
Let me see. I picked some up from the Iron Bull, though I'm told my accent is atrocious. These are orders for positioning the Gatlock in the palace. When duty has been performed, report to the Vidasala through the mirror marked by a bookcase.
I've been hoping to meet the esteemed Vidasala. How nice of her to invite us over.
Good. While you do that, I will have agents locate the Gatlock barrels and remove them safely. I will also send word to my foreign contacts. We must see where else this dragon could strike.
Oh boy. Oh, I didn't even click that. Does my companions have more to say?
Need me for anything?
No. Honestly, I'm kind of glad they don't, because I feel like it's a little exhausting to run back and forth.
His friend had to die because he thought they were people. A slow arrow breaks in the sad wolf's jaws.
Oh.
He died in the darkness so a blue rose could bloom.
Was that in reference to?
Sometimes the cow takes your gold.
Excuse me? The cow?
She killed the girl to save herself. She thinks about the eyes going black. A weapon is an order, not a gift. He broke the dreams to stop the old dreams from waking. The wolf chews its leg off to escape the trap.
This is about Solus.
If you leave and come back, the chest gives you another. That's how we know too much.
What does that mean?
He did not want a body, but she asked him to come. He left a scar when he burned her off his face.
When he burned her off his face. Was that about Solus and Mythal? Oh.
Hello.
Oh. Sarah, you got more about me?
Canary first, mixed with elves, add dwarfs. Ugh, doesn't anyone drink their booze one at a time anymore? And the elves here are still squirrely.
The elves are being very weird. But we have to know that's about Finn Harel now. Maybe there's something else people have talked about?
Wish I hadn't burned all my contacts with the Ben Hasrath. Be nice to have some idea what they're doing right now.
Yeah, but then you'd be on their side, Chief.
Yes, but I'd know things. I like knowing things.
What can you tell me about the Kunari we're dealing with?
These aren't Ben Hasrath. They're specialists, working for a Vidasala. Ben Hasrath handle normal security. The Vidasala's people focus entirely on magic. They find it, they study it, they neutralize it. And they must be desperate if they're using Illuvians. I'd expect them to shatter any mirror they find.
I'll talk to you later.
Anytime, boss.
Well, not only some people have things today, not everyone.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Yeah, not everyone. But how do I know which ones have and haven't?
Seeks the truth and finds a whirring blade cut so sublime.
Everything going all right so far? I'll be...
Inquisitor?
I knew it was foolish to hope the Exalted Council would go smoothly.
How much damage control should we be doing?
I've had a few words with Charter. We're preparing additional leverage with the delegates, just in case.
Perhaps later, Leliana.
I'll be right here if you need anything.
Okay. Hello, Vivian.
Darling, what can I do for you?
I guess nothing. Don't worry about it. And then Dorian. Dorian.
This time of year, it'll be difficult to find a caravan to go all the way back home.
Maybe a sea voyage. I could get captured by burly Canary pirates. That would be fun.
Oh my god, Dorian.
I look forward to it.
Okay, let's just go and look for the Vidasala. We're almost done with this story. We'll take the same people. Ooh, ooh. All right, more to see. Colors are so pretty. Wow. There they go. Okay, we've been everywhere here. This is a new one. Let's go. No one's got anything to say? I'm surprised. Got a body pile. Lots of dead bodies. Holy crap. A prison? Oh, I thought that was a person. No, it's just rock. I thought that was a person. I don't know why I thought that. This note is written in an unknown language, but the portly figure at the bottom with a ring of keys and unflattering scowl is likely a jailer who once walked these flagstones. He's been drawn cross-eyed with wiggling lines radiating from his backside. This is a, yeah, it's a jail. Prison.
We need to kill them first.
Please kill them first. I would love to kill them first. I would love to kill them all. What kind of demon is that? Terror. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off! That's all I gotta say. Sick of these demons. Get off of Vivian! Perfect. That one was easier. Ooh, ooh. Medium armor. Notes in the fourth attempt, the weave goes smoothly, bound tightly between many items. The stress on the energy produces finer results than a singular enchantment. Using up the last of the stock was well worth it, as I explained to it as a courtesy before final work began. Adjustments to the underlay were a great success and will allow the recipe to be made with material taken from lesser animals, if the need arises. Below the letters, possibly in lieu of the signature, is the stamp of a stylized holla head, taken together diagrams and ratios, carefully inked. At the bottom of the last of these notes can be turned into a schematic that replicates the creation of these artifacts. Cool, we got schematics and we got armor. Can I wear it? Apparently so. It's meant for me only, question mark? I love this armor. I love it, by the way. It's kind of in how the people made the mod for the armor I was wearing a little bit. It's kind of like that, but I love this little arm piece. Is that our arm that's glowing? She looks so good in it, but I think I'm gonna dye it. I think I'm gonna dye it. Maybe we go back and I dye it before we head out. maybe we'll leave it. The color scheme's pretty nice. It makes her hair pop. Books in the Crossroads. A book from the Crossroads. Its pages are filled with numbers of letters splattered around the page in random order, like writing in a dream. Every other book on its shelf is filled with the same nonsense script. In certain lights, the letters appear to shift slightly out of the corner of the eye.
An alluvion marked by a bookshelf. This should be it.
Good. Time to get some answers from the Vidasala.
The Sunside note was tucked into a bookshelf in the Crossroads, as it left for someone to find. Do not stray from the marked paths. There are many mirrors. Some lead to danger. Do not linger longer than you must. At the bottom is a crude map of floating islands, some of which seem impossible to reach. Another note. The slim journal was tucked into a bookshelf in the Crossroads, as if left for someone to find. I dropped rocks off a dozen ledge. I've not heard one hit bottom. The place has no bottom. Do not be here if you have no task here. Emmett missed the rendezvous. He said he was scouting lower ledges on orders. Understood. No one's going to near that mirror. Yeah. The one we just went through. Let's go in. The library.
Is this some sort of old elven library?
It sure
There are
is.
traces of some ancient magical catastrophe in the air. Let's hope we can track down the Vidasala in all this.
Verdurthara, Signs of Victory. The pages of this book, Memory, describe a monument made in a single afternoon by 1,000 toiling servants swarming over a lump of fallen stone as large as a collapsed mountain. By the end of the day, the stern figure of Elgarnon stares down onto the valley, carved out from the footholds of the rock. The slaves have disappeared. Light radiates from the Indolon's narrowed eyes and its open, snarling mouth. Hail Elgarnon, first among the gods. Mark his victor eternal. Did they kill people? Wouldn't doubt it. I'm gonna learn a lot of lore, guys. Verdurthara, Homecoming. Describe an elf approaching a city of glass spirals so deeply blue they ache. The city's outskirts are wrapped in lakes of mist, and figures stroll along the pearly glowing strips as if they walked on solid ground. Grooves of trees woven into enormous parks shelter elves in quiet hollows, while other elves walk below a river churning along an invisible shoal in the air. The scene hums with quiet talk and contentment as the memories maker reaches the city gates already thrown open wide. Blazing forms of the Evanurus banishing a howling spirit from the reaches of the Fae that touch their lands. A voice rings out stern and imperial. For abandoning the people in their time of greater need, for casting aside form to flee to where the earth could not reach, we declare Zebanek and others of her ilk exiled from the lands of the Evanurus. Beware, their familiarity with shape allows them to travel paths unaided. They may be bound, but only the protection of your gods will fully shield you from their malice. They are forbidden from the earth that is our right. The fuck? We already have to look around. This right here. This right here. The very private diary of Sandal Fedek. Do not read. Enchantment, 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 enchantment. So this is a little throwback to Sandal, because Bodon and Sandal weren't in this game at all. Why was he here? Alone? Why was he here alone? Why was he here alone? You know what? I want this. And he killed a Canaria, looks like, with sticks? I don't know what was going on. That's a little hinty hint at Sandal. Also that giant golden wolf statue. Whoa. It's so crazy. Everything's upside down and all around.
Andaran Atishan, Methadra Elven.
More ancient elven.
If you wish, honored Elven, I will speak so your guests understand. I am study. I am a learning thirst.
Come, know what has not been lost. New words, new stories. The Kunari would not approach, but we learned their words as well. If you wish to exchange knowledge, they congregate by the lower gate.
Exchange knowledge with the Kunari?
What did the old elves use this place for? This is the Virtithara, the living knowledge of the Empire. The libraries of every city, the wisdom of every court. A connecting place whose paths are in disarray.
What put this place into disarray?
The Virtithara was made with world and fade. When they sundered, so did we. Paths broke, knowledge fragmented, many were trapped. I preserve their last words.
Oh, this is sad.
What were these old elves' last words?
What happened? Where are the paths? Where are the paths? God save me, the floor is gone. Do not let me fall. Do not let me... On this spot, that is all.
I'm assuming they fell.
Really paints a picture.
It really fucking does.
I'm looking for a Kunari named Vidasala. Do you know what she wants here?
Vidasala, yes. She uses scholars and mages for study. They fear this place, but they seek to know the Veil.
What does Vidasala want to know about the Veil?
I regret I do not have more information. I am sundered from myself. If you discover another one of me nearer the Kunari, I may know more. Kindly give it my greetings. I have not thought with myself for some time.
I could learn so much about my people. What were they like? How long is our history?
I will try to recall, honored patron, but there are gaps, breaks. Greetings, laughter, Ema Enasal, forms out of air, light, memories. And yet there are so many broken paths at every missing.
Stop, please, stop. You don't need to hurt yourself.
Oh, that's cold.
Yes, wisdom from compassion. Yes, I will stop. Apologies. I knew all once. We knew. With the break, only fragments or knowledge new since the fall.
This is crazy. So they had like spirits of knowledge? Knowledge? Wisdom? What are you?
We'll be going now.
Taking care of the libraries and stuff.
An unknown person, not of the Kunari, recently woke the librarians.
An unknown person. Could this be our agent of Fenharel?
The librarians facilitated learning before the fracture, before the fall. Now, beware them. They are unwell.
Okay, so this is really cool. Excuse me? Excuse me? I hope that wasn't in line with, Bodon. I didn't know that was there. What the heck? The paths are gone. Hey, are y'all stuck? Oh, that's sad. Look at this. This is crazy.
There, Kunari. On that upside-down island.
Shivering, wide awake, watching for demons. This isn't home. This isn't home at all.
This isn't home at all.
That repaired some steps. Let's look around for more. The inverted alluvion must lead to the Kunari.
Oh, and the water going that way. Whoa. This is a really cool place. I love how they played with physics. Oh, come on. Again, Trespasser does have linear areas to explore, but like little secrets you could try to find as you go along. I really like that. Oh, I'm gonna get a new power.
Interesting. The anchor is reacting adversely to elven magic.
It doesn't hurt when I cast spells. What's causing this?
I haven't the slightest, my dear. Keep an eye on it.
Oh. A flowering imago. The pages of the book describe an immensely tall, immensely graceful vine that flowers with the heat of a copper sunset and has blossoms as large as ponds. petals as long as a man, and scents puffing out like citron and sky and carrion death. The day the last of the vine's fold spent in extent, the creator of this memory weeps and, after recording the flower's sights and sounds, enters Uthenera. Treasure this thought, for it was the last of its kind, and so much more than the last of me. That sounds sad. Cole has something.
The veil isn't real. It's false, fake, fabricated to forbid. Isn't it wonderful?
Wonderful isn't the word I would have chosen. No wonder my people are shitting themselves about this place.
It means I belong here, helping, healing the hurt. I'm not a wrong thing, a wreck, a ruin. I'm what I should be. Oh, Solus understands.
Or he would if you were here. His loss for taking off.
He doesn't want me to follow, but I can almost feel him here. All new, faded for her.
Stop! All new, faded for her. For me? For Mythal? Does he have another thing? I can't click on it. It was supposed to go away, I'm assuming, but it didn't. God, the things Orin would do to this place if she could stay and study. The things she could do. Show a narrow plateau on top of a mountain. Two armored figures, one in gold, one in black, are fighting in the snow. Steel flickers so fast the air hums. Blood dots the ground. They do not stop for breath. The one in black makes no sound as a blade parts his throat. Mythal and her wisdom interceded in an argument between Elganon and Valentin. With clever words, she convinced them to settle their grievances through a battle of their champions. Elganon and Valentin agreed and set their champions against each other rather than declare war among the gods. May those nights long be remembered and Mythal's wisdom praised. What the fuck? I wonder if we could read these if we didn't have the well. Show a solemn group of elves in an amphitheater of living wood. Entire trees grown into seats and stairs for the listeners to recline on. Two other elves in a spirit of learning are speaking in turn on ways to bend their properties of the material world when casting spells. At the end, the spirit with the air of a senior lecturer floats forward and booms in a surprisingly deep voice. The unchanging world is delicate. Spells of power invite disaster and annihilation. The unchanging world is stubborn. The pull of the earth fiercely resists making fire run like water or stone rise like mist. The unchanging world rings with its own harmony. Listen with fearless hearts and great works will unfold. Are there any more books on this side? I didn't look at this side. Yes. Describe a paraplane colliding in the air, bodies formed for kissing, stroking, lines of heat as molten as the sun. Oh my god. The dance is fluid, roiling, never-ending, levels tangled in a laughing knot that rolls on for years. A promise never to be parted, whatever ages come. An annoyed thought intrudes from one who marked the memory after it was recorded. By the gods, find a private chamber. Not the sexy books or memories. Okay, I guess we gotta go in one of these two areas, so let's go to this one. Ah! Oh, this thing.
These Kunari are dead, but there's not a mark on them.
Backs hunched, eyes wide open. They were scared shitless when they died.
Damn. I thought there'd be something over here. There is not. Alright, let's go up. I think we have to do something here, but I don't remember what. Hey, it's you again. Found another of you. Oh, hello.
Welcome, welcome. Listen to the last words of those who lived past the fall. How could the dread wolf cast a veil between the world that wakes and the world that dreams? The Evenuris will send people. They will save us. When have you last heard from the gods? When the veil came down, they went silent. What is this veil? What has Fen'Harel done?
Are these records saying Fenharel created the veil between our world and the Fade?
They're saying some guy just made the veil? We must have been ass deep in demons before then.
Impossible. If there was a time the veil didn't exist, there would be some mention of it in human history.
Sure. Because the humans know everything. And the humans have always been here, right? No, they haven't. Alright, what are we doing? Bull has something?
Floating crap, magic mirror crap, evil demon crap. When this is over, I'm gonna need somebody to hit me with a stick again. Next time we get the gang back together, let's do a dragon instead. Dragons are fun.
Just wait for it, Bull. We'll have a dragon. Though I don't think I'm gonna kill that dragon that we come across. Vivian has something though. Hold on, I wanna see this. Beautiful.
Look at all of this. What a pity.
You mean the library or the books?
Actually, I meant the elves.
Oh.
To build an entire empire on the foundation of magic.
They couldn't have known that the magic would one day dry up.
The elves trusted completely that the world as it was would never change. This rubble is the legacy of that trust. Empires fall and regimes change, Inquisitor. Do make sure you're still standing when the dust clears.
They sure do be looking like Solus, but I guess any of them could be bald and white as well. These loose pages are scattered about as if abandoned in a great hurry. Algebraic looking formula crawl across the pages spiked with dents and notations in Quinlot.
This looks like technical notes? What did the Kunari come here to learn?
They're real technical. I can't make out any either. Something about magic. That's it.
The theorems are familiar. The Kunari are wrestling with abstracted magical theory.
Interesting. When the dread wolf's gaze is bright, light burns in a ring of the dead. Okay. What the hell does that mean? The treachery of the wolf. Warned of a terrible danger, a wolf with slavering black jaws and pits for eyes. The Evernerus, the elven god, stand in a ring around it as if preventing it from attacking. Where are the forms of Fenharel? The dread wolf comes in humble guises. I wonder who knows much of the people and their spirits. He will offer advice that seems fair, but turns slowly to poison. Remember the price of treason and keep in your heart the mercy of your gods. They were scared of him. He was changing people's lives for the better. Okay, here's the Fenharel. How do I get Velfire? I need to bring Velfire here, but how do I get Velfire? Guess we need to go through the other mirror? Got going on here? Schematic? Okay, cool. Okay, please excuse me. Oh my god, Cole. For real? I'm a little annoyed. The impatience is starting to show.
Dead Kunari with terrified expressions.
What about on the side? Is there anything? No. Hey, archivist, sorry. Not activists.
Welcome, and listen to the last words of those who walked this place. If we get out of here, I will end Fen'Harel. After he held back the sky to imprison the gods, the dread wolf disappeared. Lies. We must tear down the veil, the cities, the pathways. Without magic, they're crumbling. You're wasting your time. Fen'Harel's veil has turned our empire to ruins.
So, the ancient elven empire collapsed because the veil weakened magic.
If the old elves relied on magic even more than the Vince, no wonder things went to crap when it dried up.
An empire run on more magic than we have ever seen. Perhaps it's best its little secrets remain lost.
So, Solus destroyed the Empire. He made the magic weak. Where are we now? How do I get Velfire to that other area? Oh, and there's a freaking ruin here. Glyph. Hardin Hightown! I'm assuming Varric didn't write this. We don't have Varric, so it's not like hee-hee funny. Our instructions now to reach the deepest parts of the Fade realm so far removed they're unmarked by dreamers. Epiphany requires a mind smooth as mirror glass, still as stone. Put aside 10 years for practice and the next 100 for searching. What others have learned will ease your journey. Those who never manifest outside the Fade will find it easier to find its stillest roots. But it is rare the compulsion overtakes our brethren of the air. Brethren of the air. Describe a heated argument between a group of well-dressed elves inside an elaborately arched pavilion on an island floating in a void. In the distance, haloed by a blizzard of light, thousands of elves are maintaining an elaborate magical ritual that pulls raw essence from the Fade, funneled into a spear in the air. Through the lens of the spear can be seen a world of indigo waterfalls and rust-red jungles and a temple palace so frescoed and cleverly carved it is a masterpiece in itself. The well-dressed elf shouting grows so loud it can be heard over the magic. One leaps at another, howling and pulling out a knife burning with prismatic flame. Architects of the Grand Sonolium, a gift from the blessed Celeste to clever June as thanks for a great favor, in friendly debate over the color of the palace's roof trim. What? Over roof trim? There's something back here. Why they make me come back here? There's something back here. Boo. Oh, it's something above. I was like, what's that noise I'm hearing? Okay, here we go. But where's the Velfire?
These blocks are heading toward that upside-down Illuvian.
Creepy. Helpful, but creepy.
It's a place of learning. Maybe this Virdathara is helping us find what we need.
Now it's even weirder.
I just wish I could figure out where the Velfire is. Oh, hi. Hi. Oh boy. She just jumped over my head. Crazy. Whoa. Come on. Pole's not moving. Thanks, Pole, for the not help you're doing. must have missed the Vellfire, I feel like. I don't know. Oh! Discharging the grenade deals damage to nearby enemies. Nice.
That's really not getting better, boss.
The pain stopped.
The magic here wakes it. Familiar, strong, ripping apart again, all again.
Okay, I need to find this Vellfire. That's what I'm missing. I must have missed it on this side. Oh, wait, maybe we need to go chase that to the ring of Vellfires. What? Give me it. Oh my god. Oh my god, we got it. We got it. Okay, hold on. Alright. Oh hell yeah. Now what? Alright, I'm gonna take this to the other mirror. Was there another way? There's something here that we have to do, right? Obviously, because how are we gonna rebuild the... Let me find that out. Is it below? It's below, isn't it? Not here, though. Wow. I really am a blind bitch, aren't I? Literally a blind bitch.
That should be enough stairs. Let's see if we can reach the inverted illuvian now.
I'm gonna go get that glyph just because I want it. I don't know if it's important in the other mirror. Away. I don't want this to go away. I hope it doesn't. Oh, are they dead? Damn. Casual mode for you. Does this do anything? No, but they're lit if I need another one. Bro, can I catch
the librarians.
Hello.
Cole said hello. Ow! Fucking fear demon. Whoa! They said words to me. Well, I wish I could understand. Well, this is awful. I need the archivist to tell me what the hell they're saying. I need myself to tell me what the hell they're saying. I should know Elven. Okay. I need to go over here real quick. Oh. Sorry, the other. Alright, what does this do? What is this? What the hell? Really? Really? A fear demon? I'm pissed. All that for a fear demon? And spiders. Which is what we're scared of. Oh, that's irritating. Hi, Mihu, you got me. Thought I was expecting something cool. Where'd he go? Why'd he go down there? What the hell? Get his ass. I don't even get anything cool from that. Wait, he's not dead. I thought he was dead. He sure got me, fellas. What did I get from this? Wow. Nothing. Nothing worth it, I don't think. Alright, let's get back. On a hand, that's pretty cool. Oh, cutscene.
Survivor of the breach, herald of change.
It's a woman with red hair.
Of the South.
The Vidasala, I presume.
After fulfilling your purpose at the breach, it is astonishing to hear you still walked free among your people. Your duty is done, Inquisitor. It is time to end your magic.
The anchor repairs tears in the veil. I would think you'd approve of that.
Is that all it does? Tell me, why hold your hand as if it's begun to pain you? I am no stranger to catastrophe, but this chaos in the South defies comprehension. The Qun left your people to curb your own magic. You've amply proven we should have stepped in long ago.
Is that what Dragon's Breath is for? Murdering our heads of state just to control our magic?
Do you believe closing the breach solved everything? That its consequences stopped there? The day we saw the breach, the Qun decided its action. We would remove your leaders and spare those who toil. This agent of Fenharel has disrupted everything. Lives that were to be spared, lost for him.
Who is this agent? Why do you think they work for the Inquisition?
Kill the Inquisitor.
She's done answering
then
our questions.
Follow me to the Dargarad.
She's done answering our questions. Oh my Jesus. Oh my, oh! Okay. I think this is when I pop this bitch out. Nope, stop. Whoever you are, stop. Whoever that dude was, casual, no. I'm not dealing with it. I refuse. They got barrier somehow? Oh, there's a Cerebas. That's why. Whoa. You see that shit? Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead. Ow. Really on me? Got him. your weapon up, please. There's a mirror there, but I think that's a mirror we come out of later. Both Quinlot and the common tongue, although the letters are shaky. Please excuse my Quinlot, its subtleties elude me even with your patient teaching. We pulled everyone out of the palace. The Shim nobles assumed we were servants leaving on an errand. We were hiding where you told us, waiting for signs that dragon breath has begun. Victory is in the Qun.
No wonder the Qunari translated notes into our language. It was for their non-Qunari spies.
They'd have to. Quinlot's not an easy one to learn.
So I've been told, so I've been reading. Seems very difficult. They have a lot of nuances. Those born outside the Qun will not comprehend the seriousness of using mages to help us. They believe the worst that can befall a mage is demon possession. They do not truly understand that the loss of mastery comes with the loss of the self. Those of the Qun since birth do not understand why we risk using Cerebas. We have impressed them in a sea of magic until it seems impossible they can never do anything but drown. It is right that we enlighten you so your purpose here is clear. We have learned from this place that there lived an elven mage who saw a great wrong and sacrificed all to right it. This mage made the veil which protects us from the Fade. The veil stripped power from his rulers who had threatened their people with such excess that it makes the southern kings and queens seem staid. Thus does every action carry rightness and all paths converge. In his greatest magic, the elven mage became an agent of peace through the veil. In our willingness to brave this place, we may discover how the veil can be strengthened through our own mages. With that, we risk our lives. The Cerebas who have joined in this endeavor understand the dangers and have made their choice. Remember the words of Ashkari Kuzlim. Existence is a choice. There is no chaos in the world, only complexity. Knowledge of the complex is wisdom. From wisdom of the world comes wisdom of the self. Mastery of the self is mastery of the world. Loss of the self is the source of suffering. Suffering is a choice and we can refuse it. This is the main thing that most people don't get about the Qun. Suffering is not a choice, though. It is our own power to create the world or destroy it. For peace, we will endure any horror here. We will create a safer world or destroy the old one. They are praising Solus.
Papers. She brought mages here to research strengthening the veil.
A way to clamp down magic. No wonder she's here.
On some stairs?
It explains why the Qunari thought it was worth camping here.
She's praising Solus who made the veil, but she doesn't realize that Solus is currently trying to stop her. Was I supposed to hit this? What does that do? Okay, I don't know. We can just hit it. It's our friend now. What the fuck? Where is it? It's in the water. I'm blind. Loot it. I need it. Stinking cheater. We don't have papers on where she went. Unless it's up here. But it sure don't look like it is. It might be. Let's talk to our friend. Oh, there's something over here. Hold on. Hold. Hold. Oh. Ow! Ow! Okay. Maybe she can enlighten us.
Visitors, patrons, welcome. The halls are open.
Can you tell me where a Qunari called Vidasala went?
Yes, we heard much, although she fooled herself into thinking we could not hear. Take a keystone to the Darvarad. I will join you there soon and take stock of our remaining Gatlock powder.
Well, I have the keystone.
I found a keystone with one of the Qunari.
Yes, and you need words for their key. Maras Nira. It glows. It will open the way to the Darvarad. May you find what you seek.
Thank you.
In coming here, you strengthened the bonds. I can now raise one, if you wish to go.
Thank you.
You've been very helpful. Was what the Elven called me. One who guides seekers of knowledge true. I was connection. One city could read the records of another. One Elven feel the memories of another. When the veil fell upon us, I marked the end of all they knew.
That's so sad.
We've got to find the Starbrad and corner Vidasala there.
We got this. Where are we? Oh, I didn't know there was a frickin' mirror back there. Oh, would you look at there? Sneaky, sneaky. Well, we're good to return back to the Winter Palace.
Your agents confirm there are Gatlock battles in Denerim's palace?
Yes, and in Valrayo and across the Free Marches. The Winter Palace is not the only target.
The Canari are one order from destroying every noble house in the known world.
There is a bright side. Warning the ambassadors will remind them of the Inquisition's value.
Not when the Inquisition is responsible for that threat.
Uh-oh.
They came in through us?
Yes.
How, damn it?
The elven servant handling the barrels has disappeared. Notes in his quarters suggest he was a Canari spy.
But the servant was Orlesian. That implicates Orlais, not us.
But the barrels arrived at the Winter Palace on the Inquisition supply manifest.
How are we supposed to fight a war when we can't even trust our own people?
Do you know who got the barrels onto the Inquisition manifest?
Yes, several of the Inquisition's elven workers have gone missing. I had their backgrounds checked. They joined the Inquisition after fleeing the chaos in Kirkwall.
I remember when Kirkwall was at its worst.
Damn.
Many of the city's elves converted to the Qun, trying to find a better life.
And the Canari turned them into spies. A few years ago, we railed at the mages at Redcliffe for becoming corrupt. We did the same to the Grey Wardens. Look at us now.
Damn, the bitterness.
I fought to protect the Inquisition in this exalted council. And for what? So we could deceive and threaten those we claimed to protect?
Once we locate the spies...
This isn't about the spies. You hid the Canari body. You've all but seized control of the Winter Palace.
We did what was right, not what was politically convenient.
Do you know what this has cost us with Orlais and Ferelden? They are planning to dismantle us as we speak. And perhaps they are right.
Damn. I think we have cause to be frustrated.
Shit, damn it! We save Ferelden, and they're angry. We save Orlais, and they're angry. We close the breach twice, and my own hand wants to kill me. Could one thing in this fucking world just stay fixed? I need to get to the Darvarad. You can all fight amongst yourselves once I'm back.
Thank you, Inquisitor.
Would you like us to inform the Exalted Council of the danger?
Yeah, inform it.
Yes. If we fail, the Exalted Council needs to know what happened.
I will inform them personally.
Leliana, I can...
No, your job is hard enough already. This is my responsibility.
I'll have guards ready at the Alluvion, in case the Canari attack the palace.
Make her watch over you.
I think she deserves to have some frustration. I think all my companions are gone. I think we are literally just ready to go in and do this. Just ready to go in. This is the last.
There must be something here.
I don't care about that. What I do care about is little hints in the crossroads. keep the same team. Okay. Seems like we're only able to go through this one now.
Your hand hurts. It's pulling you apart.
Oh.
All that matters now is stopping the Kunari. The rest, we worry about later.
We helped, all of us. I won't forget.
Let us show all who would cross the Inquisition the price of their mistake.
It's been an honor to kick asses beside you all. Anan.
I'm gonna cry. They really make it seem like you're about to die. Which, the mark could kill you. The mark could very well kill you.
The Darbrad. Alright everyone, get ready.
Oh shit. I'm gonna cry. I get so emotional.
So this is the Darvarad. We seem to be in a dumping ground for broken alluvians.
Where did the Kunari get all these? How long have they been studying alluvians? The sooner we stop this invasion plan, the better.
What are they doing over there? How long have they been yoinking alluvians and ruining them? Bro, our culture. What's up? Oh jeez. Oh, yep. Yep. Oh my, can you not? I just hate that he throws me to the ground. Sarabass. Oh my gosh. Kinda wish I had the spell, but I'm not that worried about it. That's a cool move. I wish we could do it. Alluvian studies. The writings on these pages are completely incomprehensible even to a native speaker of Quinlot. The handwriting resembles the scratches of an inebriated chicken, but the drawings are meticulous. An excruciatingly careful study of several of alluvians along with exploded diagrams of their inner workings. We have Velfire. Why can't I get it? Put your weapon up. Jeez. My impatience is showing because I'm really excited to see the ending of this game. Oh. Oh.
We should hurry.
I might not have much time. That one guy got lucky. Maybe not so much because we had to beat him up.
I wish I could say I'm surprised that Vidasala wants to murder everyone, but it makes sense. We tell stories about how corrupt the South is. Who wouldn't want to kill the evil nobles and save the people?
So they spread their own propaganda. Both sides are misinformation.
Watch the patrol. You want to take them out one at a time, fast, or we'll have a mess on our hands.
I didn't do exactly what I thought it was gonna do. Well, then it did it. It exploded too late. She's right there still. I don't think I mind getting a little messy. I'll come back for that Velfire. I don't know if I need it. There's a lot going on. I'm very excited for Velgard. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I am planning on playing a rogue Kunari. Just to kind of finish up my lineup of playing all the races and all the classes. We have not played a rogue in this playthrough before. Y'all need to come help me then. Whatever y'all are doing. Oh right, I also have this. I forgot I can do that. That worked out way better.
That's quite the door.
So I'm really excited to figure out what kind of person my rogue Qunari actually is in the long run. What is this place? Door is locked. Okay, let's go from the top. Seems to be one person alive over here. It also looks like we're still at an elven fortress or something. Sorry, my throat's being a little scritchy again. I can't help it. Wait, where'd he go? Oh, bull grabbed him. Alright, Sarath. This letter was clearly written a few lines at a time over the course of multiple days, as the ink at the start has already faded slightly. Elf, who is Talus. We get to know about Talus a little bit. It is no longer my role to instruct others in my Qun, but I will share what I can with you if it brings you peace. You are not alone in your struggles to achieve mastery of yourself and your purpose. Many Vidithari come to the Qun filled with fear and anger. These feelings build walls brick by brick within the self. They prevent you from seeing the others around you, from seeing the world as it is, and they convince you that you are alone in darkness, that you must fend for yourself. The walls are real, but the darkness and the solitude, the world that they create within thyself, that is all illusion. You must work to tear down the walls if you wish to see the truth. And the truth is, no one is alone. It was the wisdom revealed to Kuslan in the desert long ago. What looks like solitude is connectedness. What looks like darkness is only the space between stars. The portion of the letter is slightly newer, and the handwriting, which was exceptionally tidy at first, has become somewhat looser, as if written in a hurry. And it's not just Vidithari who struggle with these illusions. Is Talus a Vidithari now? The world changes the self, and we must balance mastery upon its turning tides. Once I was an Ashkari, and I spent my days examining the philosophy of the Qun and trying to seek the enlightenment that Kuslan found. But my dreams of demons took me down a new path. Oh. Here the writing is filled with crossed out passages and the script becomes shaky. Some of the ink is still wet. And now the song is liquid, crossed out. And now I study the dam which holds back magic at its sources. We will, crossed out. It is our purpose to... Things change little, Talus. The world changes. Find purpose in people around you, and your role will be clear. Remember when it will be hard to find wisdom in the noise. The noise is an illusion, like the darkness, but the walls are real. Remember that. Tear down the walls first, and you will see the truth. Whoa. They became a Sarabas, which is crazy.
Red Lyrian. Do the Qunari have any idea what they're dealing with?
The song is different, but the pieces fit together.
The song is different, but the pieces fit together. The hell you on about, Cole?
Is that an astrarium? How did the Qunari move it here?
And one of those weird keys you can only find with a tranquil skull.
They have all types of magic. Okay, I have a brazier here, but I think we have to figure out a pattern first. So let me climb up and down and see what's going on first. This is like a hint thing that we need to figure out before we move on, because I think it helps us figure out who Solus actually is as a character. Brazier there. Oh, the golden nug. Yeah, I'll sink right now. Why not? Ancient writing. One sees the hunter, one flees from it. One hunts it in turn, one outwits them all. Hunter flees from it, hunts it in turn. The hunter would be there are two braziers up here. Scrap of writing from Ibn Hasraf, ancient. excavate mural, believed to be a self-portrait by Finharel. Finharel self-portrait? Leave it alone! Ooh, he looks cool. I think we saw a glimpse of him as well in one of the trailers for Velgard. I've been trying to avoid as much Velgard stuff as possible, but I think one of the trailers I did watch did have his wolf form, so ooh. Alright, so we have... What is this? A dragon?
That didn't work.
That isn't right.
Okay, well what is right? There's not a brazier in here, so we have to, what, light this one? Am I missing a brazier? Aren't there supposed to be 4? There's not one here. There's only 2 up. One flees from the hunter. I'm assuming it's this Hala statue. There's not like one out here, is there? No. One hunts it in turn, one outwits them all. So the witty one is Finharel. Hello. What do you got for me? Oh, you know what we should have done before coming here? Uh-oh. Can I leave? Because this is going to lead to endgame, but can I leave back through the alluvion that I... Wait, no, I want to be down here. Get rid of this. I don't think I can. Yeah, it's dark. Actually, I'm going to reload. I'll get back to this point without showing you guys, but I'm going to reload and show you guys some secret stuff that I was supposed to do before we enter this alluvion. I almost forgot. Alright, we're back here. Whoa. Whoa, why did that open like that? We're back here because there should be a secret that we can do. Let me go find it. I think I showed it before. Because now we can explode. There's also this. I wonder if that leads to that. So, let me walk backwards real quick. Back in here. Let's jump off the side here. Remember when I hit the golden hall? I'm sorry. Where is it? Yeah, right here. I like how it's daytime here, even though it's nighttime at the Winter Palace now. I guess they didn't account for it. Alright, what's in here? It's the gold! Whatever this cup is. Okay, so we got that. That wasn't really a secret to help us learn more about Solus, though. Alright, let's get back because there is another one. Wait, where am I going? This way. There's another one in the deep roads that I want to do. Alright, we're back. This place should be flooded. Oh my god, okay, whoa. There should be only limited areas we can go now.
It's completely submerged.
I wonder if any of the workers got out.
Anyway, we're going over here.
We should see where that leads.
Oh, heck yeah. Here we go.
Another alluvian.
Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. The music's very dramatic, but we're about to find out something about the Titans. Ancient writing, where the Dreadwolf's gaze blazes, paths are brought to light.
Look at this mural. Hold on. I see something hidden in it.
Look at the Titan. This is a Titan. Velfire runes the deep roads. In the light of the Velfire, the runes seem to shift, coiling and uncoiling like snakes. A thunderous voice shatters the stillness, shouting, "Hail, Mythal! Adjudicator and Savior. She has struck down the pillars of the earth. Pillars of the earth are Titans, and render their demeans unto the people. Praise her name forever." For a moment, the scent of blood fills the air, and there's a vivid image of green vines growing and enveloping a spear of fire. The vision grows dark, and eon seems to pass, and the ruins crackle as if filled with an angry energy. A new vision appears, elves collapsing caverns, sealing the deep roads with stone and magic. Terror, heart-pounding, ice-cold as the last of the spell is cast. A voice whispers, "What the Evaneris and their Greek unleash would end us all. Let this place be forgotten. Let no one walk its anger. The people must rise before their false gods destroy them all." So what I'm getting from this, they harvested the lyrium from the Titans, the pillars of the earth, for the people to use. And I'm assuming the Titans got pissed off. I don't think they can ever be actually killed. Eons seem to pass and the ruins crackle. And they tried to bury it.
The Evaneris fought the Titans. They mined their bodies for lyrium and something else. It's not clear.
Something else? It's not clear. Can y'all move somewhere? There we go. Lyrium and something else. Oops, put that up. I think this is a cool little secret. You can easily miss this. I wonder who these two elves are supposed to represent. Alright, well now that's all I think I wanted to do. I don't think there's one in the library. So, I'm gonna go back to where we were at after solving that one puzzle. And then I'll keep recording. Actually, I lied. I had to go get one more thing before we continue on. Charred note. A note torn from a larger page. The paper's charred at the edges. Struck the tower. A great sizzling bolt out of the blue sky. Afterwards, spirits emerged from a statue of a wolf as if the lightning woke them. And they appeared to be looking for someone. The only word I understood was Finn Harel. They did not see me, but beware, for they attacked any guards who... And then he died. Okay, so I had to get that last note to understand who Solus is as my character. Now we will officially go back. If you wanted to know where this was, it's on the very cusp over here once you get to this place. So go get it if you want your character to know. But now I'll run back and we'll go back to where we were before I backtracked. Okay, we made it back. And the last scrap of writing that we needed was at the top, looking at the mural of Finharel. Heart of Pride, huh? We'll wear the Heart of Pride. Why not? Do y'all want more new weapons? Do you want Hakon's Wisdom? Ooh, what does that do? What do we get? We got something new. This? Maybe it was a weapon. I don't know why we had our character's max level be 27. That just seems so strange to me. Alright, we figured out who Finharel actually is, even though the game literally tells you. Logs of Darvarad, Gatekeeper. The entries in this book are written in several different hands and occasionally even different languages. For the few entries in the common tongue, it appears to be a log filled in by the various guards who have watched the gates. Morning! Artifacts brought in by Hisra Kith. Original location not on manifest. As Iskari was told, they're from ruins. Please remind Angels that all relics must be properly cataloged, or the Tower Boss will never stop complaining about it. Afternoon, 3 Kiths deployed Iskari of Hisra Kith. Told her to write down locations in her manifest this time. Hisra Kith reported back. Iskari handed me manifest that just said, outside Darvarad, asking my sin for a knife. Okay, I don't know how to do this one. It's a puzzle for some reason.
Yes, do the thing to the other thing. Oh, sorry, I'm not good with things that don't have feelings.
What's this one do? Well, that doesn't help me. Did I not get this one? Hold on. There we go.
It's open. Let's go.
Why the hell is there a puzzle for their front gate? It looks like a vault. The heck? Hi! Oh my god, hi! Oh, he's backing up. Think we can kill him before he does? Oh, we did. We actually did. Storage room key. Nice, Vivian. She actually comboed with me pretty good there. Okay, did I pick up the storage room key? Written instructions for new workers. While some of the letters written in Quinlot, most of it in common tongue. The letters are blocky but simple but tidy. The Dragon's Breast must continue regardless of concerns at the Winter Palace. Many are new to the Qun and have not yet learned to trust. Your worry is understandable, the rest of the world has betrayed you. All who have been to the Davarad know the difficulty of maintaining the specimen for extraction for as long as we have. If we delayed Dragon's Breath, we would have to dispose of the specimen. Creating Gatlock is normally a slow process requiring much mining and careful alchemy. Vidum extraction offers this only means to deliver the Dragon's Breath quickly and in large quantities. To delay Dragon's Breath is to lose any chance of bringing peace to the South without needless suffering. The Qun demand we save the workers of the South from a bloody war and deliver them into our teaching before corruption further overtakes the land. Others have voiced concern over the specimen. The specimen meaning actually a dragon. The Qun does not demand cruelty to any living being, but any creatures have a place and a duty under the Qun. The specimen serves as it must. When Dragon's breath is complete, it will be extinguished quickly and painlessly. They're gonna kill it? As when we slaughter animals for food. Allow your superiors to deal with the agents of Finrel, and remember your role is service to the Qun. They're gonna kill the dragon? Journal notes found in the barracks. There are several entries in this journal, some in Quinlot, some in common, as if the writer was practicing their language skills. The last page reads, "Since the palace again, moving things along, Bass Shims never notice who comes or goes. When the dragon breath comes, they won't know what hit them." Wow. Did I pick up the storage room key? I think I picked up a key. I did. What's in here? Wow, no physical effects in combat. That's actually really good. Why am I running like this? Look at this. I'm electrified. It's super fast. Have a haste effect. Cool. Well, put the weapon up if you're not in battle. He's dancing. He's dancing. He does move awkwardly back.
It's the veil. It wants to be back, but it's trapped on you. I don't know how to help.
Oh, Cole. He doesn't know how to help. He'll be okay. Dragon's Breath Plan. The document appears to be written entirely in Quinlot, but contains a number of complicated diagrams, including detailed blueprints of Halam Sharal and a number of other places and fortresses.
Morrigan said the key to an Illuvian could be anything, including knowledge or power. So they're stockpiling both. That's how they got the keystone and opened so many of the Illuvians we've seen.
Hopefully they don't have any more ancient magic crap to throw at us. That dragon skull would make a wicked armchair, though. Maybe we could take it back to Skyhold after this.
Bull. Focus. Letters and replies. A letter with an Inquisition seal sits half buried in a pile of memos. A letter with an Inquisition seal. To the Honorable Salasari, Triumvirate of the Qun. On behalf of the Inquisition, I must humbly inquire as to the hostile actions of your agents in Halam Sharal. We can only view the attacks by Ben Hasraf agents upon our officers and the infiltration and sabotage of the exiled council at Halam Sharal as the prelude to a declaration of war. If the Qunari people do not wish to provoke retaliation from the Chantry, these hostilities must cease at once. Respectfully, Ambassador Josephine Montilier. She was able to send a letter to them? Interesting. Several incomprehensible messages in Quinlot follow. A letter in common with elegant script has been torn open and crumpled into a ball, but the writing is still legible. To Ambassador Josephine Montilier of the Inquisition, the Triumvirate of the Qunari people wishes to assure you that despite the loss of the dreadnought Barith Locke and its crew of the 100 souls in a failed joint mission with the Inquisition 2 years past, military action has not been approved against the Inquisition. No one in Parvalan has authorized actions of any kind involving the Exalted Council, nor will they. What? They're lying? We are seeking out the Ben Hasraf priest who appears to be leading the operation without our consent. Once she is located, we assure you that these hostile actions will cease. Oh, and it was intercepted. So they're saying this is not the full force of the Qun. This is just a separate section that teetered off and did its own thing. Wow, okay. But they intercepted it and grabbed that. And we can craft weapons here? What the hell? That's silly. Is that a supply cache? Not that we really need it, but I'll take it. It's telling you, hey, something big's about to happen. We want you prepared.
Dragon's breath is an actual dragon?
Tethar! Bars!
Hey.
Inquisition! Nira Tasiasara! Niraba Sadim Kata! Hisrad, now! Please! Vinekata!
Hisrad.
Not a chance, ma'am.
Iron Bull! I think that's where he betrays you if you bring him. Jesus Christ. Okay. Why? The railing stops my attack. Freaking Cerebas. I tried.
Words like a whip. An old name burns like a broken dreadnought. The Iron Bull. You're hurt.
The Iron Bull is just fine. When this is over, drinks are on me. Probably a lot of them. All right, break time's over. Let's do this.
He was hurt. Oh. Let's get rid of all their Gatlock so they can't use it at all. Oh shit, hi. Glad he stayed with us. Iron Bull. Whoa, 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 whoa. And we're not gonna kill the dragon. I know we killed like 11 of them before, but I think it's just cruel after everything it's been through. It's not terrorizing people from its own volition. Orders posted in the factory. Portions of this are in indecipherable Quinlot, but what might be formulas in an unfamiliar number system. One section has been translated for Vidithari workers in the factory, then circled, repeatedly underlined with arrows drawn around it by someone who was clearly very insistent that it be read. For primers, combine no more than 1 part Atashi venom with an equal amount of deathroot oxen and 3 parts powdered silverite. Adding more venom will dissolve the casing on the primers here in the factory and fill the room with deadly gas. Oh my god. Whoever keeps getting the formula wrong needs to see me immediately. We have a great many primers to make on a tight schedule and cannot afford any more delays due to mistakes. Oh gosh. I wonder if someone was sabotaging on purpose? Deadly gas? Oops, I didn't get the supplies. Animal Handler's Logbook. The first half of the logbook appears to be notes on the care and feeding of animals in the free marches in a free marcher lord's manner. After that, it shifts to practice phrases in Quinlot later. It begins with the following. Beasts present chafing around limbs and tail, likely from attempts to use chains, while its natural strength remains. Muscles are slack from confinement. Dathras said she initially tried drugging the beast, but the amount required to keep it sedated changed the quality of its venom, so that it was no longer useful in producing Gatlock. She says fire has kept it under control, while the heated panels keep it in a state of comfortable drowsiness. Hell. Dathras is not as good at deception as she thinks she is. She does not like what we are doing to the beast. She calls it Atashi, which means something like great thing, as she repeats saying from the Kuhn to herself when she extracts the venom. I do not disagree with her. I saw enough harm done to innocent beasts at my lord's sneering commands. The beast, the Atashi, deserves better than the pry bars and needles we use upon it each time we draw its venom glands. Dathris says I may be needed at the Winter Palace. It is likely that some view else with suspicion thanks to these attacks by the agents of Fen'Harel. But a human worker may still pass unnoticed among the servants. She says I may be asked to deliver some Gatlock in different containers. She says that it can be dangerous and that if I do not return, most will assume I am dead. As I said, Dathris is not as good at deception as she thinks she is. Oh, but she is right. I did not join the Coon for this. For hurting a dragon in uncruel ways. Yeah, we can definitely free it.
We're gonna fight the dragon or what?
No.
She's scared. She doesn't want to be here. They hurt her.
Turn the rings. Those barriers are holding the dragon.
I will figure it out. She's a poison dragon. Well, I'm super fast because of my... We're not gonna kill it! Oh.
There's a bunch of crap stopping it from moving.
Of course it is. Don't fight. Sorry, Bull, we're not gonna fight it. It's not fair, it's cruel.
The barriers are set. Now we just need to open the gate.
Woo! I'm going! No one stop me. Ah.
That's it, darling. Keep going.
I'm going! I'm so fast! Oh god! Be free!
She's free! She's leaving!
Be free! That was the quickest I've ever done that before. Just rope on her, though. That's right, take your revenge. Take a snack on the road. Or not. Pashara! She's upset.
Dear Inquisitor, you have such little time left. You must finally see the truth. Elven magic already tore the sky apart. If the agents of Fen'Harel are not stopped, you will shatter the world as well.
The Inquisition has nothing to do with these agents.
Come, Inquisitor. I am the eyes and ears of the Qunari people. Do you think you can deceive me? You would have died from the mark on your hand, but for the help of one of their chief agents. The same agent who helped seal the breach, who led you to Skyhold, who gave Corypheus the orb, then founded the Inquisition. Soulless, agent of Fen'Harel.
How utterly surprising.
Vivian's laugh.
Solus is an agent of Fen'Harel.
Did you not know? We thought you were his ally. Solus tricked us all. He pushed a dying Qunari into the Winter Palace to lure you into opposing us. Without him, we could have brought the South peace and wisdom along
Solus
the
helped
path.
us.
Now we must take the way of blades. Panahadan, Inquisitor. If it is any consolation, Solus will not outlive you.
Yeah, I think he will. He's gonna outlive us all. Oh, Romance! I'm killing it myself, Jesus.
That's why Solus left. He's been helping us fight the Qunari all this time.
Sorry. Only Cole approved. drive, man.
Come on, the Vidasala can't be too far ahead.
At this point, I don't think approval and disapproval really matters that much. Oh, it's so pretty here.
Up there!
It's so pretty here.
It's going to. Everyone back.
Damn. Anchor meltdown. The anchor now builds up power even faster. Using it is difficult, but discharges all accumulated focus. If the focus reaches full power, the anchor discharges uncontrollably, damaging you and your allies as well as nearby enemies. It's so cool. I love it.
We must hope Solus can reverse the anchor's effects before it kills you.
Solus doesn't want to hurt people. He isn't that kind of wolf. The Canary don't see.
Canary don't see. He isn't that kind of wolf. Stop. My baby. My baby. Torbjorn from Overwatch.
That must be where Solus is located.
Oh my god, my camera. Can it chill? Look at this place. This is another forgotten fortress. But with alluvians. I'm surprised Skyhold didn't have any alluvians. Maybe Solus thought that was a sanctuary where they didn't want people to be able to access it anywhere. Oh god, I need to pop. Get through the mirror! Why is it still popping up when I'm going through the mirror? I had to make sure it didn't hurt my team. Jesus.
There! He can't be far from her, or it hurts him.
He can't be far from her, or it hurts him. The big dude? Get off me. Get off me. I finally figured out how to detonate those things. This music, I'm stuck on these damn rocks. I'm literally a nuclear bomb. Literally a bomb now. We'll stop moving. Can we talk about how pretty this area is? Wow. Wow! So cool. At least we also protect our team when we explode. Be very careful with this. It does go up pretty fast. I'm glad they're also not giving us like things to pick up, because really at this point it doesn't matter. Did they die? Oh. At this point, it doesn't matter to pick up items or anything. Sure. Shrine to the Dread Wolf. Here he comes!
He's coming to stop us.
Okay, thank you. Well, I thought he was jumping towards us. Get out of my face. Sarah. Oh no, this is the dude that sent the letter to Talus. That I guess didn't get delivered. He became a Cerebas somehow. Oh. What is hurting me? I gotta get rid of these things. Thank you, Vivian.
That mortal god, I will use the Hera, you little shits!
What do I even do here? I have my own little orb. Oh shit, I forgot about it! I'm sorry, Vivian! I forgot about it! Oops! That sucks. So he became a mage. How? How did he become a mage? From my understanding, he wasn't one before. He has like interesting magic. No, I was gonna... Okay.
Looks like he's off the leash.
Uh-oh. I had to use her, we were gonna hurt ourselves. She's really trying to... Like, all these people believe in her? Or do they just believe it's part of the Qun, even though they're not? Every time we have to deal with the Qunari force, it seems like they go off on their own rails. And not as part of the Qun itself. Which is very interesting, to say the least. Oh, that's scary. The lighting. You put a filter on. They do put a filter on. Y'all really want to test me right now? Oh my god, there's a whole shit ton of dudes. Y'all really want to go? Oh, it hurt Bull somehow. I'm sorry. Oh, I didn't mean to walk off that. Oops. Are they? No, they're not never ending. There's only a few left. I'll do it again. I don't care. I'll do it again. All died?
One of the damned mirrors has to lead out of here.
I think this is so silly. Why did they go to each other? Oh, is this the one? No, it's not. Wow, okay. I wonder which one it could be. Oh god, no, no, no. Chill, chill, chill. Shit, shit, get through the mirror. Get through the mirror. Go, 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 go. Oh, it reset it. I'm glad I brought Bull. My soul is dust. Woo! Slow-mo. I think it's a full fight. Oh, I don't have it. That's stupid. I thought it was like slowly accumulating. You put a barrier on the fucking Illuvian, okay. He's immune, why? He has some cool abilities, man. Fuck off. You can summon demons just like that? Holy shit. I guess this is where I would have wanted to use my new ability. This is a pretty cool fight. He put a filter on our screen. And we have to fight all these demons and stuff. It's so cool. He has all these cool abilities. I want those cool abilities. Again, I did the draw too quick. How is he doing that? He's doing like fade magic. I feel really cool in this fight though. It seems really cool. Hell yeah, I think I did it right that time. Kill him! We have to get through. My body's gone. My body's gone! Oh, it's fine now. Don't worry about it.
We can't touch this guy. Use your mark.
Okay. Using my mark. My body's gone. Oh, we're fine. Why does my body keep disappearing? Alright, let's go. We've reached the home stretch. The others couldn't get through. Stone magic. It's like the magic of what we kind of saw Harding get in Belgard.
Ebesit kata, etwa ost.
Maraskata.
He's so
Your
powerful.
forces have failed. Leave now and tell
Look at
Kunari
him.
to trouble me no further.
Just like that? Didn't even have to look at her.
Solus.
That should give us more time. I suspect you have questions.
Coming out the gates with it.
The Kunari answered some of those questions. The information I found while traveling through the Illuvians answered more. You're Fen'Harel. You're the Dread Wolf.
Well done. I was Solus first. Fen'Harel came later. An insult I took as a badge of pride.
Pride.
The Dread Wolf inspired hope in my friends, and fear in my enemies. Not unlike Inquisitor, I suppose. And now you know. What is the old Baelish curse? May the Dread Wolf take you?
You can just break up with him right here? That's crazy. I think she deserves to be a little angry. I don't know what I want to choose. This is the hardest decisions in my entire playthrough.
Maharel Lassa.
Woo.
Only by omission.
Malasa Banal Gilana.
What would you have had me say?
Damn.
That I was the great adversary in your people's mythology?
I would have had you trust me.
Oh. You're so close.
I sought to set my people free from slavery to would-be gods. I broke the chains of all who wished to join me. The false gods called me Fen'Harel, and when they finally went too far, I formed the veil and banished them forever. Thus I freed the Elven people, and in so doing, destroyed their world.
Oh my goodness, I think that was a good option. She was cursing an Elven out here. I think I'll start here.
The Evanurus were elven mages. How did they come to be remembered as gods?
Slowly. It started with a war. War breeds fear. Fear breeds a desire for simplicity. Good and evil, right and wrong, chains of command. After the war ended, generals became respected elders, then kings, and finally gods. The Evanurus.
Evanurus.
You said that the elven gods went too far. What did they do that made you move against them?
They killed Mythal. A crime for which an eternity of torment is the only fitting punishment.
I thought Mythal was one of the Evanurus.
She was the best of them. She cared for her people. She protected them. She was a voice of reason. And in their lust for power, they killed her.
Also, I do want to comment. We did find a note, I think. I don't know where I read this now. in this Trespasser DLC, I don't know, I read something that when Solus, he was Mythal's follower for a little bit. He had the markings of Mythal, and he removed it from himself, I think. But he had 2 little markings on his face, if you noticed, on his chin and on his forehead, where I think it scarred him. I just wanted to comment on it since we see it now so prominent. I just thought that was really cool. He perfected the magic, but had to scar himself to learn it.
You banished the false gods. You didn't kill them.
You met Mythal, did you not? The first of my people do not die so easily. The Evanurists are banished forever, paying the ultimate price for their misdeeds.
You love the Fade. Why would you create the Veil to hide it all away?
Because every alternative was worse.
Meaning?
Had I not created the Veil, the Evanurists would have destroyed the entire world.
They're already going for the pillars of the earth.
How did creating the Veil destroy the world?
You saw the remains of Via Dathara. The library was intrinsically tied to the Fade, and the Veil destroyed it. There were countless other marvels, all dependent on the presence of the Fade, all destroyed. Your legends are half right. We were immortal. It was not the arrival of humans that caused us to begin aging. It was me. The Veil took everything from the elves, even themselves.
Oh, it's so sad. So there's so much fumbling in history that we don't even know. So Solus brought the Veil, Arlathan fell from the fucking sky, and some of it was in other dimensions that we don't even know about. Pocket dimensions. And then the humans came from Harvalin, apparently. I think we've read that somewhere. God, the elven people have been through it. So have the dwarfs, though. Whatever the Titans were to them, they lost that as well. I don't know what the whole deal about humans are, before they became to Ventur and even further south, but like the dwarfs lost everything as well. Even more so to the Darkspawn that I think were also created by the Evanurists after Solus locked them up. I think. I think.
That's the past. What about the future?
I lay in dark and dreaming sleep while countless wars and ages passed. I woke still weak a year before I joined you.
Weak a year?
My
He's only
people
awake
fell
for
for
a
what I
year.
did to strike the Evanurists down. But still, some hope remains for restoration.
That's a big-ass mirror, by the way. What the hell?
I will save the elven people, even if it means this world must die.
I agree with your goal. I don't know if Orin agrees with his goal. I'm trying to think. She wants to see the glory of the Elves rebuilt, restored, in some capacity, but she doesn't want this world to die. There has to be a compromise of moving forward together. There has to be some kind of balance. I don't want to say this. And also, I know sometimes Dragon Age dialogue isn't the same as what it says on this, but I don't want to click that, so we're going to say, why is that necessary?
Why does this world have to die for the elves to return?
A good question, but not one I will answer. You have always shown a thoughtfulness I respect.
Slap his bald head.
It would be too easy to tell you too much. I am not Corypheus. I take no joy in this. But the return of my people means the end of yours.
I am your people.
It is my fight. You should be more concerned about the Inquisition. Your Inquisition. In stopping the Dragon's Breath, you have prevented an invasion by Qunari forces. With luck, they will return their focus to Tevinter. That should give you a few years of relative peace.
The Qunari said the Inquisition was unknowingly working for agents of Fen'Harel.
I gave no orders.
You led us to Skyhold.
Corypheus should have died unlocking my orb. When he survived, my plans were thrown into chaos. When you survived, I saw the Inquisition as the best hope this world had of stopping him. And you needed a home. Hence, Skyhold.
You gave your orb to Corypheus?
Not directly. My agents allowed the Venatori to locate it. The orb had built up magical energy while I lay unconscious for millennia. I was not powerful enough to open it. The plan was for Corypheus to unlock it, and for the resulting explosion to kill him. Then I would claim the orb. I did not foresee a Divinity Magister having learned the secret of effective immortality.
Well, maybe you should have thought about it more, Solus, dealing with dangerous magics.
What would have happened if Corypheus had died, and you'd recovered the orb?
I would have entered the Fade using the mark you now bear. Then I would have torn down the veil. As this world burned in the raw chaos, I would have restored the world of my time. The world of the elves.
Raw chaos.
If you destroyed the veil, wouldn't the false gods be freed?
I had plans.
You had plans!
I never thought of you as someone who would do that, Solus.
Ooh.
Thank you. You must understand. I awoke in a world where the veil had blocked most people's conscious connection to the Fade. It was like walking through a world of tranquil.
That's awful.
We aren't even people to you.
Not at first. You showed me that I was wrong. Again. That does not make what must come next any easier.
Ooh, imagine if you were a non-mage elven romance to him. Because your connection to the Fade would be lost too. Because what he's saying is that everyone had magic before. Everyone, before he popped up that veil. So imagine if you're a rogue or a warrior and you say that. Ow! Ow!
For whatever it's worth, thanks for the castle.
For whatever it's worth, you used it well.
Whoa. Whoa. Okay.
What's wrong with the Inquisition?
You created a powerful organization, and now it suffers the inevitable fate of such. Betrayal and corruption.
It's not that simple.
Do you know how I discovered the Canary plot? The plot I disrupted by leading them to your doorstep. The Canary spies in the Inquisition tripped over my spies in the Inquisition.
Oh, wonderful. I'm glad you have spies.
The Elven Guard who led you to the Canary body? Who intercepted the servant with the Gatlock barrel? Mine.
Why bother disrupting the Kunari plot if you're going to destroy the world regardless?
You have shown me that there is value in this world, Inquisitor. I take no joy in what I must do.
Then why do it?
Until that day comes, I would see those recovering from the breach free of the Qun.
Why?
Because I am not a monster. If they must die, I would rather they die in comfort.
Brother.
In any event, it is done.
So, I don't understand the exact implications of what will happen when he throws up the veil, or when he brings down the veil. People are gonna die? What is this animation doing? Hold on, stop. So let's just stop moving. Will people die? Will this whole world die? I don't understand what it actually means when he brings down the veil. Because of the demons? Will there still be demons attacking people? I don't know. I don't know what it means when he does that. He said it sounds like he's saying everyone here will die while he brings back the elves that are trapped? Question mark? Or maybe he talks about the ancient elves that maybe there's other pockets of ancient elves like how he found at the Mythal temple.
I guess we owe you for that one too.
I hope it gives your people some final peace.
It won't.
You control the Illuvians now.
Yes. You remember Briala from Hallam Shiral?
Yep.
For a time, she controlled part of the labyrinth. One of my agents was supposed to take it from her, but he did not succeed. I had to override the magic personally. The Canary stumbled upon this section independently. With them gone, the Illuvians are now mine.
There's still the matter of the anchor. It's getting worse.
I know, Venan.
Oh, don't call me that.
We are running out of time.
Oh, it's hurting me again.
The mark will eventually kill you. Drawing you here gave me the chance to save you. At least for now.
Solus. Valathvir Suladin.
I wish it could, Venan. My love.
He has the gall to kiss us.
I will never forget you.
Damn. No words, honestly. Oh, I think it's so good. We got more questions than answers. Honestly, he's like, I cannot tell you this. Bro, tell me. Trust me. Let me help in a way where people won't die. Why the music was so dramatic. Oh.
Something must be done, but we cannot lose the Inquisition now. We stand on the brink of war with the Canary.
Yes, because this
Are we supposed to be
Solas
seeing
provoked
something?
them in the first place.
The Inquisition did not cause this threat. We informed the summit of the danger.
The danger posed by Canary spies inside your organization.
Without our organization, you would not be alive to complain.
Hello. I've returned.
No one has forgotten what you have done. But Corypheus is 2 years dead.
Hello.
If the Inquisition is to continue, it must do so as a legitimate
Our arm's
organization, not a glorified mercenary band.
Inquisitor.
Hello. Okay, this is the huge decision. Efforts against Solus will be weaker, but more secure. I think I'm gonna be mad. I'm pissed as hell. I think Orin is pissed as hell at the end of this. I feel like she's changed so much as a character. I love it when stories take a character from their, like, mostly probably peaceful life and then change them so drastically. They are still the same person, but more bitter. I like that. I think Orin's really bitter. She's angry. Both sides are like, you say you keep the Inquisition or you disband the Inquisition. It's just how you want to flavor it. We'll do this. I'm angry as hell. My boyfriend just kissed me and left again. He took my arm. I thank him for that, though.
You all know what this is? A writ from Divine Justinia authorizing the formation of the Inquisition. We pledge to close the breach, find those responsible, and restore order, with or without anyone's approval.
Cassandra's like, hell yeah, we did.
It wasn't a formally authorized treaty that saved Ferelden's people. It wasn't careful diplomacy that ended your inane civil war. It was never about the organization. It was about people doing what was necessary. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a world to save. Again. Effective immediately, the Inquisition is disbanded.
Officially. Officially disbanded. Liliana was like, excuse me? She jumped up from her seat. Hey, everyone. Hey, Cullen. I'm gonna cry. I love my people. Ooh, the next book. I love all my people. Look at them all. Hey, Vivian, the swagger walk. Breach in the sky. you had a romance that stayed with the Inquisition, they would come back up and stand with you. Oh, in short order, the Inquisition was disbanded. Some were relieved to see the unpredictable organization dismantled. I don't know why they didn't voice this one. They could have had anyone voice it, like Varric or anything. Others prefer to remember the Inquisition's good works and the many lives it had saved. I'm so emotional, guys. I love this story so much. Those who had served returned to their former lives, knowing they had stopped a great evil from destroying the world. And hoping that the peace for which they had fought remained once the Inquisition was gone. It has to be, at least for now. Waits till another force comes and deals with the chaos of the world. With the dragon's breath disrupted and any hope of a swift victory dashed, the Qunari retreated back to the north. We found out that it wasn't actually the full force of the Qunari, though. Few knew what debates were raged in Parabellum, but not long after the Exalted Council, the Qunari launched new attacks against Tevinter. The same old, same old. Their aggression caught the already unstable Imperium off guard. Tevinter was soon mired in a way many feared could spread across Thedas. The Exalted Council remained intact, advising Divine Victoria on important matters. Cassandra served for several years. She had the cute little braid. Good job, Cassandra. Don't you have the Seekers too? While she often disagreed with Eliana's policies, the former right and left hands of the Divine shared a mutual respect and worked well together. Good. Good for them. Cassandra also spent time in the Hunterhorn Mountains north of Orlais, where she worked to rebuild the Seekers. Yeah, that's what I thought. For a time, the new Seekers remained reclusive, showing no interest in worldly affairs and working to a purpose few outside the Order could guess. I think that's probably for the best for now. Rebuild your numbers, find a better path. The end of the Inquisition had been sent shockwaves through the College of Enchanters. Madame de Ferro ably played on the Mage's Sphere. Vivienne. Sorry, College of Enchanters. Her followers united to build a new circle, with Vivienne as its Grand Enchanter, in direct competition with the college. Why are y'all fighting? Why can't y'all just build... Y'all want the same thing? Well, the circle lacked in numbers they made up for in political connections. Soon they were a force to be reckoned with. Political. She's always political, isn't she? The two institutions settled into an uneasy coexistence across the south, vying for power. After the Exalted Council, Liliana devoted herself fully to the Sunburst Throne, her dream of reshaping the Chantry. I don't think people are happy. Within a year, she removed restrictions surrounding Chantry priesthood, allowing men and women of all races to be initiated and ordained. Good. I think she's doing good, but it's dangerous work. The decree was followed swiftly by her decision to return to the Canonical of Sharton to the canonical chant, and a move that divided Androssians deeply. Haha, racism. They don't want elves included. I'm glad she did that too. A rebellion to renounce her and then return the Chantry to its former state arose, beginning first in Orlais, then spreading to other parts of Thedas. She's kind of hardened, isn't she? She can take care of it, right? As quickly as it began, the rebellion faltered! She knows what she's doing. While most agreed that the rebellion collapsed due to infighting, some whispered that the Divine herself engineered its failure. I believe that. Liliana is definitely a force to be reckoned with. I wonder what would have happened if we didn't harden her again. The rebellion factioned to a number of separate cells, some of which limped on for several months before disappearing into obscurity. Good job, Liliana. Does she still get with the hero Ferelden, Sarada? Leliana continued her open affair with the hero Ferelden. She was often seen by the Divine's side. Oh my god, a dwarf? Oh, that's so cute. Her little warrior. She could be the right hand. Eventually, Divine Victoria decreed that all members of the Chantry from Initiate to Divine would be allowed to engage in romantic relationships. Let's go! Why not? Love is the fueling force of this. When questioned, the Divine pointed to Andraste, who served the Maker while wed to a mortal spouse. There you go. There you go. Let them know. In time, many in the Chantry came to accept the Divine's decree that love is the Maker's best gift and is infinite. Yes, she's doing great. She's doing great as the Divine. I was a little apprehensive about it, but I think I'm okay, as long as Sarada's there with her. Sarah left the Inquisition with scarcely more ties than when she began, disappearing back into her confusing weave of favors and friends. She didn't ask me to join her this time, so she's off by herself. After seeing the world brought to the brink by arrogance and pride, it was a blessing to return to normal, however strange and normal it might be. We could only hope that she's still doing mischief just now. Ah, with frequent visits to her Whittle, of course. That's so cute. Her and Dagna. That's adorable. Perhaps most unnerving was Sarah's standing offer to the Divine. Oh, God. What did you do, Leliana? What did you do? When the knobs piss about with your left hand or right, call on Red Jimmy to give him 2 fingers. Oh my god. Dang, she kind of works for the Divine? Is that an offer to Leliana? Varric took up the role of Viscount and with the help of his friend Hawk, rebuilt Kirkwold's damaged infrastructure. This is Aveline. She has a buzz cut. Under his rule, the city-state finally resumed its place as the major trade hub of the Free Marches. And Hawk helped. I'm so happy. I like to think she still has her home there, and she's happy with Fenris, okay? He continued to ignore all mail from both the Merchants Guild and the Prince of Starkhaven. He hated Sebastian so much. With the Inquisition disbanded, the Bull's Chargers returned to taking jobs throughout Orlais and Ferelden. Look at them. I'm glad they're together. Fighting demons, clearing out the remains of Venatori forces, the Iron Bull did his part to restore order to Thedas. Many of the jobs brought the Charger close to the Imperium's border, where from time to time in a border town villa, Dorian and Iron Bull. Bull and a certain Tevinter Magister would spend a few hours together before life pulled them apart again. Aww. They're like Romeo and Juliet. After the Inquisition disbanded, Cullen retired from active service. Good for him, with his Mabari! He needs a dog. He returned to Ferelden, establishing a sanctuary for former Templars on land Divine Victoria granted him. Good! He's gonna help others. With his help, many Templars shed their Lyrium addiction, and those whose minds were too far gone spent their last days in comfort. Oh, that's good work, Cullen. And he promised that, should his friends from the Old Inquisition ever need him, his blade would be ready. Ooh! Our commander no more. Dorian returned to Deventer to take his father's place in the Magisterium. Look at him! He looks so fancy. That must be Maevaris next to him. As rumors flew about the Imperium's infighting, Dorian was spoken of often as a voice of resistance against corruption. Along with Master Maevaris Tilani, he formed a group called the Lucerni to restore and redeem Tevinter, a fight many thought hopeless. Those fighting by Magister Pava's side noted that he kept in constant communication with the Inquisitor via message crystal. Oh, yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. Whether for vital information or for moral support, these talks seem to give Dorian the strength to continue his fight. He should have gave one to Bull, but maybe Bull couldn't figure out how to use it. On one occasion, Venatori forces ambushed Dorian, who likely would have died. Oh my god. Had not an unnamed mercenary band led by a Talvashov warrior crossed Tevinter's border and mounted a dangerous rescue operation. An unnamed band, okay. Like we don't know it's Iron Bull. The mercenaries left a trail of freed slaves and dead Venatori in their wake, enabling Dorian to escape. How valiant and romantic. When asked about the Talvashov in question, Magister Pavas declined to comment. I bet he did. I bet he did. Tom Rainer was shown mercy when none was deserved and set on a path of redemption. This gift, so compassionately given, needed to be shared. Freed from his obligations to the Inquisition, Rainier traveled Thedas, giving hope to the condemned and the forgotten. In the deepest prisons and pits of Thedas, he found, if not goodness itself, its potential. Aww. Good on him. He's helping others. By showing faith in those who had none, Rainer lifted them up and made them into something better than they were. Look at him! Helping the downtrodden. When the Inquisition disbanded, Josephine made her fellow elves and returned to Antiva and her family, as she deserved. She has a whole family to run. Thanks to the Inquisitor's help, the Monteliers were once again permitted to train Orlais. The next few years were a busy time as many ships with the Montelier crest were built and set sail again from Antiva's harbors. Soon, Ravani pirate captains with an ancient feud against Josephine's ancestors took to the seas, determined to rekindle their rivalry. What the hell? That's exciting. Apart from Josephine's sister, Yvette, nearly eloping with a dashing pirate prince on one occasion, Lady Montelier took the development in stride. Of course she did. She can handle anything. She is a force to be reckoned with. Cole returned to the Fade, saying that there was more pain coming than he knew where compassion would be most needed. Aww. He promised that his friends in the Inquisition would remember him and that where the hurt was greatest, he would help. Cole. After the events at the Winter Palace, elves left the Inquisition under mysterious circumstances, as did elven servants across Thedas. None could say where they went, but those who believed the Inquisitor's story about Ben Harel wondered just how large the Dreadwood forces were. And what the ancient elven rebel had planned. They made it seem like Solus was building an army, which I don't think he was at all. Llewellyn sometimes came awake from dreams in which her lover watched her sadly from across an endless distance. Bastard. Just come and talk. If they were more than simple dreams, she could not say, for every time she reached for him, he vanished into nothing. Oh, they were more than simple dreams. Stop pining after me! This is why we could never get over him. Still, she searched and dreamed and waited for a way to change the Dreadwolf's heart. I wonder if she's still so connected to the Fade like she was with the Anchor. I know she can't open to the Fade anymore. Forever marked. Got a new map, guys. Deventer Imperium. Why do we look like we're in the Haven jail cell?
Found nothing. With the Illuvians, he could be anywhere.
Liliana!
With the Inquisition officially disbanded, we have no army, no formal alliances.
We have what we truly need.
We will need
Is she in her spy outfit?
Solus knows everything about us. Who we are, how we work, our strengths and weaknesses.
Then we find people he doesn't know. We will save our friend from himself. If we can.
Can I also just state how full this room is of girl power? Let's go. There was also a town in there that called Solus. Did you see that? Ah, stress buster. I lost my mind seeing this for the first time. Seeing that we were going to Deventer finally, lost my mind. I don't know what to say other than I absolutely love the series, and I'm so happy to replay just before the Velgar comes out. And I'm happy you guys have been watching. I hope you guys have loved the experience. I've never romanced Solus, so this has been very juicy. I know there's something in the credits, but I guess we'll watch it when it comes up. I think it's silly and so fun, and why I love Cassandra so much.
What is this? A new book? All this shit is weird.
Varric!
Oh, Varric. That is a terrible title. What are you even thinking?
I love this because we get to see Cassandra be a little silly, and I love Cassandra.
The sky churned like a rolling sea on a dark and stormy night, centered on a gaping hole that led to the arse end of nowhere. A hole that spit up many things that day. Comets, demons, and a whole lot of trouble. It's about the Inquisition.
It's about the Inquisition. She's so cute.
The din of the tavern cut the silence like it owed the carter money. In the middle, in her element, Red Jenny. She looked me up and down, mostly down.
Mostly down.
Not playing, weirdy, she said, gesturing with and dismissively eating a sandwich. Don't write that. Seriously, piss up a row. Sarah made the subtext text, which suited me fine. Enchanter swirled into the room like a drop of beautiful poison spreading in a wine glass. She sized me up with a glance. I'm so glad you made it, my dear.
Oh my god.
She said. I am Madame de Fair, the most terrifying person you shall ever meet.
I love the actress playing Cassandra trying to play other characters. It's so good.
Alphonse in an embrace as warm as a serpent's kiss. I always knew I could count on your support. The Count did not feel the bite of her poisoned dart until it was too late. Even if it requires your death.
Your death.
Drops of rain glistened on the griffin medallion grasped tightly in Blackwall's hand.
What the hell?
The silver-eyed wings of valor. They mean nothing.
They mean
She flung the medal to the cold and uncaring ground. You don't know what I've done. You don't know me. So romantic.
So romantic. You thought you hated his betrayal, Cassandra. What?
Cole moved like a shadow that also moved like a knife. A shadow wearing a hat where dreams came to die.
Dreams came to die.
A riddle, he whispered. A cold riddle that gnaws at your mind, but you'll feel better when it's gone. That makes as much sense as anything Cole says.
For real? How are you supposed to spot on Cole in your writing? I love this.
Do you place your herald above the law, ambassador?
Oh.
Whose law, my lady? Josephine's eyes glittered like angry opals. The law destroyed by rebellion, by civil war, by poor fiscal management. We are the law.
We are the law. Imagine Josephine saying that. See, this is fun. I like when credits are fun.
We left our mark on adamant, but the dust hadn't settled, and neither had Harding. I can offer you a drink, if I catch your meaning.
What?
If you'd caught my meaning, you'd have offered a double.
You would
What
have
is even happening here?
What is happening there? What is happening with Harding? Offered a double.
The Iron Bull was a great slab of muscle with horns that could hang a tapestry. One eye scanned for threats, while the other hid behind an eye patch like a chantry sister's old sin.
Whoa.
Come on, he barked, not looking back as he entered. The dancer with the great rack comes on in 5. That is spot on.
Pretty spot on. I still remember when Bull was like, hey, look up. Giant woman with titsicles. That's my favorite line.
The commander had the look of a Templar who had seen the worst of humanity, yet still had the time to style his hair. This isn't just a war, he said, his gaze steely like a dull blade. It's the only war.
That's the only
Cullen.
war.
That's Cullen.
Look at her, she's so cute. That's Cullen. Like she can figure out who's who. Adorable.
Class of handsome sneer
Dorian.
cultivated by 1,000 years of Tevinter elitism. The name's Dorian. He glared. D-O-R-I-A-N. Spell it right, you marble-headed lump, or it's toad time.
Toad time.
A toad? That's hardly credible.
That's hilarious. A toad? I don't think anyone can actually turn people into toads.
Elf spun, mage staff crackling like the city after a good man's murder. You're crazy, the Red Templar cried in terror. Moonlight glinted off ears like the knives you never see coming. Better to fade out than burn away. Ugh, Varric.
Varric. Oh, Varric.
Wait, where am I?
Where is
I
she?
don't... Oh, here it is. The Seeker clutched at my vest, her tears as desperate as they were pitiful.
What?
Varric, I was wrong about everything, she sobbed. Could you find it in your noble heart to forgive me? That dwarf, he put me in the book.
She's so cute.
I'm in the book.
She's adorable.
I am reading the shit out of this.
She's adorable. That was like a Mike Wazowski from Monster Inc. moment. If you guys aren't familiar with that, it's where they like have posters or images of magazines with Mike Wazowski and Sully, and Mike always has like a stamp or a sticker on his face, and he's like, they put me on the cover. That was exactly the same vibe there. I love Cassandra. She's so cute. To all of you who play Dragon... Oh, it's gone. Never mind. Read it if you wanted to. I didn't know. I thought I was going to click and it was going to let me... Anyway, I'm pretty sure they just thanked us for playing. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe we're done. I'm so happy. I love this game so much and I love all the characters and I love the story. I love it and I'm so excited for Velgard, or the Velgard. Not sure why they put a V there, because it kind of ruins the whole thing they had going on. Dragon Age Origins, Dragon Age 2, Dragon Age Inquisition. Now we have Dragon Age the Velgard. Little complaints. I'm super excited for the next game. I'm super excited that I have completed this in time. I was worried. I was super worried when I started Origins a couple months back that I wouldn't finish this in time. But now that we are finished, I am so happy. I am so relieved. I am just, I'm like vibrating in my seat. Awesome story. I'm wondering if they are going to release the character creator early. And if they do, I will do a video on that before the release date of Velgard. If they don't, then we'll just do it when it gets released. But I want to recreate all of my characters beforehand in the story in the new character creator. I think it'd be really nice. I also plan on drawing them all, at least bus shots. So maybe I'll share that on my Twitter or in my community post as well. If you guys want to see that, let me know. I'm really excited. I'm so happy. This story is just very close to my heart and it helped me get through hard times throughout my life. I've literally played every game when they came out originally. I remember getting Origins. I didn't even have an Xbox 360, but I remember playing it on my sister's boyfriend at the time. He brought it over, and while they were hanging out, I could play with his Xbox, and I played Dragon Age Origins, and I just never, ever since then, that is what made me beg my mom and dad to get me my own Xbox 360 so I could play the game on my own. I remember that. So crazy. And now here we are, years later, decades later, and now we're 10 years later after Inquisition and Trespasser, and Velgar's coming out in a couple of weeks, and I am just, I'm so excited. I love the story. I'm so happy with Orin. She's a little bitter, and I'm really interested to see what happens with the Inquisitor and Solus in the next game. Whether it be you hate him, whether it be you romanced him, whether it be you are friends with him. I think any dynamic, it needs to be resolved in some way, because they did leave that on a very big cliffhanger, regardless of your choices. I hope you guys are excited too. I'm rambling. I don't know what more I could say. Amazing game. It does have its faults, but amazing game overall. I'm going to bring this episode to a close, this series to a close for now. And I hope you guys are excited for Velgard. And I hope to see you in the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!